Where am I? Is this reality or just an illusion? These questions, these questions have haunted us since the beginning of humanity. But can I be the one to put it all together? For that, I must first reduce my own nature. Am I a particle or a wave? So many questions, so little time.
College life is a lot of things. They say this is the time when you actually grow up. You get the real taste of perks, quirks, and irks of adult life. And what better place for this than a picturesque institution set in the foothills of Assam? Welcome to IIT Guwahati.
The campus, established in 1994, beautifully represents the splendor of nature that manifests in northeastern India and is sure to have a soothing, calming effect on anyone who visits. Besides vast stretches of pristine greenery, there are 3 inland lakes that we take pride in. One of them is the well-known Lake Serpentine. The students also love visiting the viewpoint, which provides an amazing overview of the whole campus. This is the academic lake, called so because from here you can see the big 3 of the academic complex, namely the library, the administrative block, and the auditorium. Also called the selfie lake, this is where you'll probably take your first selfie of the campus. Now, let's get to what the parents want to know: the lecture halls.
There's a registration going on. There. So, this is the place where you probably walk in wearing something like that on the first day. But after a week or so, well.
The lecture hall complex consists of 4 lecture halls, each with a seating capacity of over 200 students. This is the place where all the lectures for the first yearites are held.
We are now standing in front of the administrative building. This is where all the boring stuff happens. Standing in line, submitting forms, filing complaints, and of course, registrations. This is where we can find the Dean of Student Affairs, the Dean of Academic Affairs, the Dean of Alumni Affairs, the JE office, and much more.
This is the academic complex. It houses the departments, labs, and classrooms. It's divided into 4 cores. A common sight here will be drowsy students having a cup of coffee right after the 8 a.m. class.
Welcome to the Lakshmanath Besbarua Central Library. You may be here with intention to study, but might find yourself drifting off to sleep due to the comfortable couches and the centralized air conditioning.
Right opposite to it, we have the Computer and Communication Center, popularly known as the CC. With 300 plus computers, you'll find that the CC meets all your needs. Whether it be reading up lecture notes, or watching cat videos with speeds up to 50 Mbps, or general purpose computation on high performance clusters that can store up to 6 terabytes. And in case you need more computational power, IITG houses Param Vishan Supercomputing Facility, the fastest and most powerful computer in northeastern, eastern and southern regions, with a speed of 250 teraflops per second and 300 terabytes of storage.
The Bhupen Hazarika Auditorium hosts the biggest, splashiest events of the campus. On your very first day, in here you'll have the orientation, and 4 years later, hopefully, it is at this very place that you will receive your degrees. Keynote lectures, musical performances, theatre, movie screenings. This place is going to be at the heart of your co-curricular life here.
So this was all about academics. Ab दूर की सोचो.
The campus offers various food outlets like Cafe Coffee Day, Subway, Baskin Robbins, and many more inside our very own food court, along with a functional 24-hour canteen.
Student Activity Center, also called SAC, is true to its name. Most of the institute's club activities are done here and is the ultimate chilling spot for the students. For a quiet place to do assignments. This is the sports complex, equipped with some of the best sports facilities.
Sports is an integral part of campus life. The students of IIT are very enthusiastic about sports, whether it be for staying fit or training hard throughout the year to bring glory in the inter-IIT sports meet. Study, play and relax is the mantra we like to follow. So come, dive into the coolness.
So on a boring evening, you can either play sports or kick back with a cup of tea.
Technically, Khoka isn't in campus, but it's an integral part of both students' and professors' life alike. You can come here for anything, be it cycle repairing or even a hot plate of samosas with chai.
We also have the market complex in case you want to buy groceries, get your suit dry cleaned, or enjoy a fine dine with friends. So be it food or buying stuff, our campus has it all. But in case you still want to go to the city, we have buses to and from the city every hour.
And even if you miss the bus, you do not need to worry because we have ferries leaving from the ferry ghat every 15 minutes.
The majestic Brahmaputra River flows right next to the campus, and there are very few things as satisfying as watching the sunset over the river. The ferries are operated by the Inland Water Transport Department of the Government of Assam and are completely safe. And if you are lucky enough, you might see the rare river dolphins on your way.
Wondering what life is like on campus in general? Well, it's sure not just academics. Around the year, you'll find yourself immersed in an array of events. If you love all things technical, the annual Techno Management Fest Techniche is your thing. If music, art and dance is where your soul lies, you'll love the thrill of Alcharinga, the second largest cultural fest of India. Also, we like to celebrate every festival, be it Diwali, Holi or anything else, with equal fervor. In any case, no matter who you are, there is a lot in store for you.